Awesome. Everybody looks good. You guys look like you're happy to be out of the house. I know I am. I have 3 kids. So any opportunity I can get to get away, it's glorious. My kids make me feel old every single day. The older I feel, the more comments they make. I have 3 little girls. 2, 3, and 12 years old. It's fucking horrifying. My 12-year-old's the worst, because she makes me feel old without even trying. The other day, my wife was kind enough to take the kids away. She's like, honey, you need some one time with Tara. She's 12 now, she's in middle school. I said, all right, we'll make a movie night of it, right? It's gonna be great. So I go pop some popcorn, she takes the kids out of the house, I sit down next to Tara, I'm like, hey, let's watch a movie. Turn the TV on, AMC comes on. Rocky 3 is on. Right before I get ready to turn the channel, it's the part where Sylvester Stallone is getting his ass beat by Mr. T. And Tara says, oh my God, Dad, who is that? I said, oh baby, don't worry, it's Mr. T. He was really popular when I was little. She's like, oh, how sad. I was like, wait, what? Why is that sad? She's like, well, because he's dead, right? I was like, no, wait, I'm not that old. Just because somebody was popular when I was little, that means they're dead? She looks at me without missing a beat, right? She's like, yeah. So now I'm sitting on the couch pissed off, supposed to be happy. I'm pulling my phone out of my pocket slowly, Googling, is Mr. T still alive? I can see the concern. You guys will be happy to know Mr. T is alive and well. I don't know about well. Mr. T has been up to some creepy shit. That was the worst moment of my life, Googling that. I regret that. Because apparently, I got onto this story where Mr. T, at his palatial estate in New Hampshire, or wherever the fuck it is, he decided to get up in the middle of the night and take a piss. I'm not lying, this is true, you can look it up. And he didn't like the view from his house. So he took a chainsaw and went out in the middle of the night and started cutting down oak trees. So I looked at this report, and the sheriff in the town's paper kept referring to it as an incident. Well, we'll look into the incident. I don't know about you guys, but that's not an incident. An incident to me is like you're shopping in Target, you try to push out a fart, you shit your pants. That's an incident. Okay? But if you look out your window in the middle of the night and you see Mr. T wielding a fucking chainsaw, that's a goddamn nightmare. That's a horror movie in progress. I also found out from Google that Mr. T apparently has a line of panties, women's thongs and panties, and they have his catchphrase on the crotch. It says, I pity the fool. Now, I'm not sure about you guys, but if I take a woman home from the bar and things get hot and we go to the bedroom, I strip her pants off and I see I pity the fool, I don't think I'm brave enough to venture in there. Because it's almost like her vagina is daring me at that point. Right? Like if I strip her panties off, is there going to be like a mohawk and gold chains? It's angry and pissed off for no reason. Right? If I put my face down there, am I coming up with 2 black eyes? Fucking Mr. T panties. What kind of shit is that? I hate having a 12-year-old. She makes things like that happen. I also have to go through her text messages all the time. I have to research her emails. And kids talk in emojis and acronyms and abbreviations now. So it's like impossible for me to tell what the fuck is going on. The other day I picked her phone up off the counter and I saw like, ah ha ha ha, JK, LOL, STY, TTYL, fucking blah. I'm like, Jesus Christ, did you whack your head on the counter and have a seizure? What the fuck does this mean? pisses me off. My friends talk like that too. Like I have a 36-year-old friend my age in Texas. He's been my best friend for 15 years. And he speaks like that in text messages. He's always abbreviating things and, hey, look at these smiley emojis. I tell him every day, don't text me that shit. Speak like an adult. It gets confusing. So the other day, he gives me a prime example, right? He texts my phone, I pick it up and says, oh my God, man, that black pea was amazing last night. I'm just as fucking confused as you guys are. Seriously, I was like, what the fuck? So I texted him back, and because we've been friends for 15 years, I'm like, I gotta be supportive. So I'm like, well, congratulations? Like, I hope he was gentle. So then 5 minutes goes by, he doesn't text my phone. I think he's just as confused as I am, right? And so he texts back, no, you fucking idiot. I went to see the Black Panther movie last night. It was great. I'm like, well, maybe don't leave words out of your text messages. Because here I am thinking you're taking some kindly black gentleman's penis, and you're just at the movie. Now, I haven't seen Black Panther, but I'm sure it's not 2.5 hours of black penises. Just... Thank you, guys. My name is Blake Pyatt. Thank you for coming tonight.